Types of magnesia. Magnesia is a basic refractory material with a high melting point of 2820 degrees Celsius. Also, this material is capable of resisting basic slag. It has high thermal conductivity and a high coefficient of thermal expansion. Magnesia can be separated into two types: natural magnesia and synthetic magnesia. Natural magnesia is extracted from a magnesite mine and can be separated into two kinds: high iron source and low iron source. Synthetic magnesia is extracted from seawater or brine. Natural magnesia. This type of magnesia is produced from the magnesite materials from mines and can be separated into two kinds. The first is high iron magnesite, and this mostly comes from Austria, Yugoslavia and the Czech Republic. The second kind is low iron magnesite, which comes from China, Brazil, Australia and Mexico. Most natural magnesia is produced in two forms: dead burnt magnesia and fused magnesia. The process to produce natural magnesia involves mining the magnesite from the mine, then calcining this magnesite into magnesia. Later, the magnesia will form magnesia clinker. This magnesia clinker is then sintered into dead burnt magnesia. The primary characteristics of dead burnt magnesia are: 1. A relatively moderate magnesia purity. This varies according to the raw material source. 2. Low density. 3. Medium crystal size. Normally, dead burnt magnesite with a low burning temperature is the cheapest kind of magnesite. The fused magnesia is produced by using the same process as producing dead burnt magnesia, but instead of sintering them into clinker, they are fused at temperatures above 2000 degrees Celsius. The primary characteristics of fused magnesia are: 1. Medium purity. 2. Heavy density. 3. Large crystal size with high chemical resistance. Because of the high burning temperature, fused magnesite is one of the most expensive of magnesites. Synthetic magnesia. Since this type of magnesia is produced from sea or brine water, both kinds of water contain a substantial amount of magnesium ions, which is an important raw material in producing synthetic magnesia. The production process starts from extracting the magnesium ions by using limestone or dolomite. Then the magnesium ions become magnesium hydroxide and are precipitated. After the precipitation process, we separate the precipitate from other material and form them into magnesia clinkers. Then we burn these clinkers to complete the sintering process. The primary characteristics of the synthetic magnesia are: 1. High magnesia purity. 2. Moderate density. 3. Small crystal size. Because of the high purity, synthetic magnesite is one of the most expensive of magnesites. To sum up, dead burnt magnesia is the cheapest raw material in the group and has the greatest impurity with larger porosity. Fused magnesia has the biggest crystal size with minimal porosity. Also, it has very high density. This characteristic grants the refractory bricks made from fused magnesia the ability to greatly withstand chemical attacks. However, since fused magnesia has slightly higher thermal conductivity, this makes refractory bricks made from this type of magnesia also have slightly higher thermal conductivity. Generally, synthetic magnesia is one of the purest magnesites. This pureness grants the refractory bricks made from this type of magnesia the ability to effectively endure chemical attacks and thermal loads.